Hmm. What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. We are a minute or two early, but we are here nonetheless. Let me change this thumbnail here. Open. There we go. Save. Whoops, forgot to put the background in. Looks like I am live on Facebook. Am I live on YouTube? Am I live on YouTube? Looks like I am live on YouTube. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's good to be back. Good to be back doing this on a Monday. Real excited to be here. Michael Lee, howdy. D2OD, good to see you, buddy. Gantula D, howdy. Todd Tyler, what's up? Paul Barber, I don't know Paul. Does anybody know Paul Barber? CMOC, XM McGee, what's up, guys? Sedlum, how's it going, everybody? How is it going? It's a beautiful Monday. It is a beautiful Monday. Wassel back, it's good to be back. D. Warman, same to you. It's great to be back. Jeffrey Parr. Garish. How was my vacation? My vacation was good. It was probably a little too short. I had a, let's see. I had a nice time out in the sun. A couple of airplane rides later, and we are good. Klaus McLeod. I got another Klaus in here. Okay. Charlie Chambers. Hey, Charlie. Eris, good to meet you too. Blob. Michael E. Blob. Tell me hacks. Michael E. I got all the hacks, but in order to get the hacks, you have to press the number 7. Press 7 to get the hacks. Hello from Buffalo. Are there any new hidden treasures? Not yet. Not yet. Glenn Patton, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. There we go. There's the 7s. I legit need to have a shirt made that says something along those lines. 7s. Press 7s. So what do you guys want to do today? What do you guys want to do today? You want to... I was thinking about... I don't know. I was thinking about doing a little bit of team fight testing with Facebook Daredevil, since that video just went live a little while ago. B. Dorn, what's up? Go Bills, go Sabres. Ooh. Will we ever see sports ever again, Patrick? Will we ever see sports ever again? I don't know about you guys, but I am missing football, hockey, basketball, baseball. St. Louis is a big sports town. I don't know if you guys know this, but St. Louis is a really, really big sports town. Did my video not go live at 11 o'clock like it was supposed to? It did go live. It did go live. Yeah. The worst of all reworked heroes. Okay, so I have 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's the plan. That is the plan. Decrease physical damage. Get up here and hit this. We have at least 3 major sports teams. Yeah, I mean, we had the Battlehawks, St. Louis Battlehawks, which was the XFL, and then the COVID happened, so we kind of lost all that. But there for a hot minute, we had 4 big sports. But we got, I think we got a Major League Soccer team coming. 1:02 a.m. Oh, thank you for staying up. Show your Outland thing from your main account. Please show your Outland thing from your main account. Michael Lee, I'm not sure what you're referring to. What Outland thing are you talking about? Hi, Charlie. Could you do something about the best spread in investing resources into heroes and titans? How much of the resources do you think is best to invest in heroes? Zol, that's a really good question. So a lot of the times, whenever you're trying to decide whether or not to invest in heroes or titans, and they are different resources, but you can certainly spend a good amount of emeralds leveling up your heroes versus leveling up your titans. You need to have a conversation with your guild, right? You need to have a conversation with your guild. Now I prefer heroes. especially on mobile, I prefer leveling up heroes. I feel like there's more strategy to them. There's more nuances to the heroes. Titans have less. Titans have less fun in building them. You know, let's see. I can take this team. They have less fun on Facebook. There's a little bit more nuances in leveling Titans, so I think you need to pay a little bit more attention to that on there. But I think what you need to do is you need to maintain whatever minimum Titanite requirements your guild has. So, for example, one of my big things on Facebook is to always get at least 150 Titanite on top of the free 150 Titanite that you get for, you know, having Valkyrie's favor. And this is Facebook, by the way. So if my Titans are able to consistently get 300 Titanite a day, then I start investing in my heroes. However, if I'm in a guild that is like, you know what, you only need to get 150 Titanite a day, or maybe I'm in a guild that is like, hey, you need to get 400 or more Titanite a day. In that situation, I would definitely invest more in my Titans. This game is, you're not going to get to the end of the game. You're never going to get to the end. By the time you get to the end, the developers are going to release something else that you need to chase. And whatever that something else is going to cost money, likely. And whenever, unless you're spending, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars a month on this game, you're just never going to reach the end. So I think the answer to that question on who, you know, investing resources in Titans or heroes, it's going to come down to your guild. It's really going to need a conversation with your guild on whether or not, you know, you're doing enough. Let's see, attack to battle. But other than that, I think that heroes are more fun. Like I said, I think the thing that you need to do with Titans, if you have all of the Titans, is invest mostly into your, wrong place. Invest mostly into your Super Titans. That is Eden, Hyperion, and Araji. I think you need to invest in a lot of those. I also think that you need to invest a lot in your tanks. And I want to do a video about this, actually. I was working on it this morning. If you're on Facebook and you have a strong water team with a water totem, then you can go infinite in the dungeon. And I'm going to repeat that. If you have a strong water team and a water totem on Facebook with a strong Moloch and Angus, you can go infinite. So what you do is every fight that you can, you choose the water. You choose the water fight. Nice. I got a Super Titan right here. And then every team fight where you can choose the elements that you're going up against, you always choose the weaker of the two tanks, either Moloch or Angus. You always choose the weaker of the two tanks to go with your team of 4 water titans, because Hyperion and the water totem will heal up that tank. And if you're careful and you play manual and you're careful, just like in playing in the tower, you can effectively go infinite. And once you hit that point, then you need to start focusing more on your heroes. And on mobile, it's a little different because there's no elemental weaknesses. In mobile, you probably need to invest a little bit more in your Titans than your heroes to stay ahead of the curve. I think consistently getting, 90 Titanite in the dungeon is a good, like, low end mark. Most people can get 90 Titanite in a dungeon without even trying, 75 at minimum. But getting that 150 Titanite in the dungeon is a nice benchmark as well. If you can consistently get 150 Titanite a day in the dungeon on mobile, then I think it's okay to invest more of your resources on heroes. But if you're not getting that 150 a day and your guild wants you to be getting 150 a day, then you need to do everything you can to get to that 150 mark. And if you don't, then you either need to find a new guild or you need to have a real conversation with your guild about, how it is you're going to get there, and your plan for it, just like in life. Just like in life. So that was a nice 4-minute rant. So I hope that answers your question. And really, when it all comes down to it, this is just a game. Like, this is just a game. You got to have fun with it. You can't be beholden to numbers like that. Like, you gotta play the game how you want to play the game. I know that's such a corny response, but it's just a game. Why do you have to be mad? Why do you have to be mad? My Hyperion's almost max level. Super excited about that. I do that at the moment, but I don't have Hyperion to make that heal. Bdoran, you gotta get Hyperion. I don't have Hyperion on my baby Facebook account either. I did that to keep healing my Angus and Moloch. Hey, Charlie, how's your day? Mr. Mousebottom, my day is great. What will happen after defeating boss 160 on Facebook? Oh, you get an avatar frame. That's it. And you know, Zol Black Squirrel Order, fantastic man, by the way. To expand on that, there are two types of players in a guild. There are Titan teams and there are hero teams. And you know, taking a look at here. Actually, let's go back. Let's go over to my baby account. I'm going to show you something here. I've talked about this a couple of times, actually. A couple of times. The difference between accounts in your guild that focus on Titans versus focus on heroes. If you're, if you're one of the top 15 to 20 players in your guild and you're counted on to do, hero fights in Guild Wars and cross-server tournaments like on mobile, then, investing in your heroes is probably a little bit more important. But if you're not, then investing in your Titans in order to get deeper in the dungeon takes on more importance. So in a lot of cases, the dungeon is kind of the crux of everything. And let me see if I can figure out. Let me see if Klaus has assigned me a good target here. Oh, we're not doing good today. So Klaus has always assigned me hero fights because for the most part, I've leveled up my heroes higher than my Titans. But you can see here, like, for example, the Lighthouse has got, hero fights, whereas the Bridge has got Titan fights. And, D2OD, who's in our stream here, Chaos, these are the fights, for these players, for those, for these Titans. And I guess D2 already took his hit on both of these. Maybe I should come in. I don't know, Klaus, if you're here, maybe I should come in and clean these up. I don't know. What do you think to get past this Bridge? I could come in and clean those up. I don't know, you let me know. But again, it's all about communication with your guild. You need to have something to allow you to communicate with your guild. We use Discord. One of the big things that I recommend everybody do is to use Discord. Facebook page, Facebook Messenger group, I don't know. There's all kinds of chat programs you can use. Just, start a texting group chat, but having conversations, and then you can start to do fun things like having a Titanite push day. So like once a week you can go all out, and we're gonna do this very soon. Facebook live stream guys and mobile live stream guys. We're gonna have a day probably once a week where we go all out for Titanite. Just one day a week, so we can get all of the rewards in one day. To spread the love. So conversations with your guild are super important. And I have not even logged in. I've not even logged into my mobile account yet today. I feel bad. The tell about the Girish, I don't even know. I don't know about the Outland chests after level 160. Does anybody know about the Outland chest after defeating boss level 160? Can you get skins for Titans? Garlinghouse on Facebook you can. Famous Amos says, Discord is great. The biggest pain is the timing. Players from around the world. Yeah. Sedlum says, where does the It's Only a Game sound clip come from? It's a Ukrainian hockey player during an article he gave. Is where that came from, Sedlum. Glyph question for Kark team on Facebook. My Astaroth is solid. After I get Kark taken care of, who's Glyph? Attack power for Nebula is not a bad choice. You could go for health on your Faceless, Patrick. You could, if your healer is doing fine, then I would make sure your armor penetration and your physical attack on Kark are fine. Health on Faceless. Physical attack and agility on Nebula would be probably the next big addition to damage output. That might be good. Titans and mobile are less complicated. Oh my goodness, so much less complicated. And you still fight at that max level? Ah. Darkest asks, hi Charlie, can you suggest a team around Ginger? Yes. You could do You could do let's see, who would I do? I think what I would do for a ginger team, pick a tank. You can use Galahad. You could use Astaroth. Where's my Astaroth? Right, Galahad, Astaroth. You know what? Let's switch servers so I have access to all of my heroes here. Let's build a team. Let's build a team around Ginger. Come on. Don't do this. And this is for mobile, by the way. This is for mobile. A team for Ginger around mobile. I'm using my Facebook account because I have all the heroes on Facebook. So what I would do, I would pick a tank. Pick a tank. Any tank. Right? Cleaver would be good. Like I said, Galahad. Let's do Galahad. I never put Galahad in. I think since we're talking about mobile, I would definitely use Daredevil. I would definitely use Daredevil. Oh, wait. Daredevil's behind. Wait. Is Daredevil behind Ginger or in front of Ginger? I think they swapped Daredevil and Ginger around. Okay, while this is loading up. B. Doran says, Dorian, Ginger, Darkstar, King Mao, Astaroth. Okay. Do crit artifacts give crit to heroes who don't have crit, or is it like Sebastian's skill? So they're different. Sebastian's skill is different from crit artifacts. Crit artifacts give crit to the whole team. Sebastian's skill gives crit to those who have crit. So if they're active at the same time, yes, but they're different. Mr. Mousebottom, they're different. Kira Sebastian works with Kira too. Okay, all right. So we're locked in. So what I would do, let's go into arena here. Change. So pick a tank. Again, let's use Galahad for the sake of it. Ginger. I would use. Nope. I would use Daredevil. That's not Ginger. There we go. So Ginger is behind. Okay, Ginger is behind Daredevil. I would do this. I would do Sebastian with Dorian. Like this would be a good team with Dorian. Or you could do like Elmer with Dorian. This would be a good team. A lot of teams on my server use this. I'm sorry, a lot of teams on Facebook, they use this team. So they use Nebula and Celeste, and then like Martha in the back. A lot of teams on my Facebook server use this team quite a bit. So this is another option. This would be another good option for a Ginger team. Ginger and Elmer work well together. I agree. Where would Nebula stand there? I don't have Nebula yet on mobile, so I can't be certain. I can't be certain. Mam6, as far as I know, the critical hit artifact does give critical hit to all heroes. Jorgen would be good too. Jorgen would be good hero to have leveled up. Yep. Sebastian works with Kira. Kira and Sebastian will work with Kira if you have somebody else that can provide crit, like Jet. Nebula's in the same place. Yeah, so that's Darkstar. That's what I would do. I would do something along this, or since it is mobile, you would have a lot of fun, like a lot of fun having Ginger. Whenever Ginger does her, all of her attacks that she does, and she does a lot of attacks, you could have. I'm on the wrong thing here. Daredevil. Like that would be a good core right there. Nebula, I believe, is in front of Daredevil here. So like you could do like Celeste, Daredevil. I mean, you could do that. Or if you could do you could go without a healer, like the old Blender teams, and put Nebula right here. So it'd be Galahad, Elmer, Nebula, Daredevil, Ginger. That could work. That could work. Okay. Give me one sec, guys. I am let's see, I'm outside. Hold on. Let me My landlord is here. We have no hot water. Galahad, Nebula, Daredevil, Ginger, Astaroth. Okay. That's an interesting team. The issue with Daredevil Ginger is that Ginger's ult only counts as one attack. Really? Scott, really? I did not know that. It attacks so many people, though. It attacks so many people. That's very unfortunate. Wow. That's very unfortunate. Built Envari next to Envari. Oh yeah, Envari. Use Envari too. Get your whole water working. You can wait. Go get your whole hot water working. No, there are people here. There are other people here in the house. Miss Charlie's here upstairs. Cleaver, Sebastian, Daredevil, Elmer, Martha. That'd be a good team too. That'd be really strong. Can I check your team? What's your team? Did you say it up here? By the way, does anybody know how to buy Google Play gift cards for people in different regions? I'm having trouble. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Rohan, how's it going? Rohan, no, there's no gifts in this live stream. I only have the ability to give out gifts on Sundays. Ryan King, how's it going? Only on Sundays, unfortunately. You know what I don't have, though? I don't have any music going. There we go. Sorry for asking, but would you give me your opinion on which Titan event is best to spin on if you have all three super? Nalanik, are you on Facebook or mobile? If you're on Facebook, then the Artifact event. If you're on mobile, then I mean any event that gives you potions. If you have all three supers. My current team is Cleaver, Ishmael, Nebula, Astrid, Martha. Would be cool with Ishmael's card artifacts. It would be. Lars, Martha, Galahad, Yasmin, and Astaroth. I would drop Galahad. In favor of maybe Krista. That could work. I would message in the Discord, and we can work on that a little bit after. Girish asks, can you explain skills of Celeste in detail? I actually have done a couple of videos on Celeste. I can send you a link to some of the videos. Can Martha beat Cleaver or Yasmin? Because I'm wondering if I should get her. A leveled up Martha can withstand Yasmin, and it's okay against Cleaver. Yasmin will tear into her quicker than Cleaver will, though. Okay, guys, give me 1 minute. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Whew. Background swearing? Yeah. Spammy McSpanface. Is that your real name, Spammy? Is that your real name? Yeah, if you want to join me in the Discord, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but if you want to join me in the Discord, there's going to be a link in the Discord in every single video I put out. If you join me in the Discord, we can work it out together. A fast attacking team against Twins and Kark teams on mobile. I mean, Kira. And Vari Kira teams are pretty good against the Twins. And Vari Kira teams are really good against Kark. Let's see. Three, two. Okay. Can I try Cleaver, Sebastian, Daredevil, Elmer, Martha? I mean, I don't have all of those heroes on mobile, and that's a Jurassic. Are you on Facebook or are you on mobile? My name is Success. Okay, Success. Join my Discord, and we can talk about it. We can definitely talk about it. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. Yeah, I mean, that's... I would... Instead of using Martha, I would use Dorian. If you have Cleaver, Sebastian, Daredevil, Elmer, Dorian, that's one of the top teams on mobile. One of the top teams on mobile. At level 80-ish, will I fall behind too much if I switch main teams? No. No, Steve-O. In fact, this is another one of those things that I get asked a ton is, you know, how late is too late to start a new team? And I think the answer is in the 100s somewhere, because how it works is, you know, I say this all the time, but play the game how you want to play the game. If you know, if you want to play a Twins team, then you absolutely should play a Twins team instead of the Kira team that you're talking about, Steve-O. But what happens is the amount of resources that you have to spend from level 110 to level 120, like just those 10 levels, is dramatically bigger, exponentially bigger than the amount of resources from level 100 to 110. Does that make sense? I'll say it again. So from level 100 to level 110, or in your case, level 80 to level 90, the resources it takes to get from level 80 to level 90 is dramatically less than the resources it takes to get from level 90 to level 100. You got to think about all the gold, all of the XP potions that you have to spend to get from level 80 to 90 compared to getting from 90 to 100. It's drastically different. You will fall behind other teams that have, you know, stuck with the same team from the beginning, but that's okay. That's okay, because having a team that you enjoy playing, the Twins, you're going to find a new range of players, because there's new players starting every day. There's new players starting every single day. So you're going to find a new range of players that you're competitive with, and if you work hard, you will catch up to those other players as they start building their secondary players, their secondary team, and, you know, then their third team. And it's about enjoying it. It's, you know, it's like working at a job you hate. You know, working at a job you hate as opposed to working at a job that you enjoy, where you make less money, but maybe you can spend more time with your family. Maybe you can spend more time with, you know, working on a side hustle or your hobbies, kind of like what I'm doing here with Hero Wars. It's way more important. It's way more important to do something you enjoy. So I think that is not too late. I think it might be too late if you're like in the level 100, 110 range, but I definitely don't think it's too late, Steve-O. But new players are starting on different servers. Finkelzo, not true. Not true. New players are dropped into a server. They don't know what server they're playing on. They don't know about servers. They don't know anything about it. Oh, I almost had this team beat. That's not entirely true, Finkel's, though. And if it is, then just start over on a new server. Start over on a new server if it's, you know, that important to you. I mean, your guild is filled with people that you've never met before. Mobile is way harder than Facebook. Mobile is way harder than Facebook. So he hates his job. I hate my job. I hate my job. What all glyphs to increase? Which all player? You want to increase armor on your tanks, health on your mages, or on your healers, and magic attack and penetration on your damage dealers. You know, generic heroes like Jorgen, Martha, and Celeste, and Astaroth will slide perfectly into Lars and Krista. Perfectly. Those 4 heroes, Jorgen, Martha, Celeste, Astaroth, pick Astaroth and any combination of those other 3, and you've got a great Twins team. You've got a great Twins team. What is my Discord? Here is a link to the Discord. Copy. There you go. I'm out of attacks. No new players here yet, so I can't do anything on my new server. Klaus, did you... Here. Foki Diab, that's not stupid at all. Play how you want to play. Play how you want to play. So I got some bad news, guys. I got some bad news. I am officially under quarantine for 14 days. Officially under quarantine. I've come in contact with someone who has... somebody who has tested positive for COVID-19. I'm 2 steps away from a positive test. So this afternoon, I'm going to go get my own test. Hopefully, I don't have it. What's up, Darren? Good to see you. Attack team is Astaroth, Kira, Maya, Celeste, Jorgen. Good team. Good team. My defense team is Astaroth, Maya, Celeste, Jorgen, Martha. Probably good. Yeah. That's good. But, I mean, I'm not sure where you coming at me with that Daredevil team, though. Yeah, D. Warman, whenever HR was like, I need you to stay home. I need you to work from home for the next 2 weeks. I was like, go on. Go on. Tell me about how my life is going to be great the next 2 weeks. I'm just being silly. Let's keep working on this faceless here. Create. Oh yeah, I can create those. Create, nice. Can I buy this? I can. Fantastic. Okay, create, equip. Nice. That's no problem, exactly. But it is bad news. And I have to be careful. You should all be careful right now. Sometimes we kind of forget what's going on with everything else happening in the world, but we have to be careful. It's funny, I was talking to them and they're like, oh, well, okay, all that is great, but where did you travel for vacation? And I was like, oh, I traveled to Tampa Bay, Florida. And they're like, oh yeah, you have to quarantine. I guess Tampa is bad right now. It's real bad right now. Oh, I have summer dolls. Oh, now I don't have any more. That's a bummer. When building a cart team, is it good to have the team all the same level or boost Kark first? Sick Facade, I would boost your tank until your tank is fine, and then I would boost Kark. And then I would start working on everybody else. That's what I would do. That is what I would do. Nice. Okay. Working our way around. Everybody's waiting on me. Do what makes you fun. Winning fast isn't everything. Winning fast is fun for a very short amount of time. If you can win fast every day, then it's going to be boring. It's going to be boring. It might not sound like it at first, but... And it's going to cost you a lot. You're going to have to sacrifice a lot. Spamming McFan, spam face. I sell insurance. I sell life and health insurance for my day job. That's the smart thing. Stay home, not meet anyone. Real smart. Hello and welcome from vacation. Jimmy, thanks. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Yes, Cleaver, Peppy, Satori, Nebula, Martha. Is there a better magic attacker? I mean, you could use the twins. You could do Cleaver, Peppy, twins. You could do Cleaver, Peppy, Dorian, Ryan, Helios. How to kill Martha? You could use... I'm not sure. With this new health skin, I'm actually not sure anymore the best way to counter Martha. Astaroth Nebula Jorgen does well, I think, and just avoid Satori and Martha. Yeah. Yeah, the presence of Martha kind of makes Jew harder to build. Yes, I've been taking some immunity boosters. I've been eating oranges. I've definitely been doing that. Judge team. Judge team would be fun. Judge team would be a lot of fun if you could get it to work. Let's see. Team setups to beat bosses in mobile. Yes, yes. That's actually not a bad idea to do. I just timed out. Oh, I have Yasmin. Why do I have Yasmin in my team? I usually have Nebula there. Fail. Vitamin D helps. I'll go drink some milk. I really wish you could build a team centered around Judge, but he's at best a mid-tier support hero. I think Judge is going to get an update soon. I think Judge is going to get an update real soon. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. All right, in the adventure. I cleared campaign with 85 level. Really? Does Cleaver do self-damage? Yes, Cleaver does self-damage. Jimmy, I've been exposed two steps away. I'm exposed 2 steps away. That's the COVID talk. Two steps. So somebody that I've been in contact with has been in contact with somebody who has it, who's tested positive. Is that lineup I sent you wonky? I don't know. Remind me which lineup you sent me, because I literally get dozens of lineups a day. Darren, I'm sorry. Did you say it up higher? Yeah, Sima, Cleaver does self-damage. Cleaver does self-damage. COVID exposure steps, it's like the 7 degrees. We used to play the 7 degrees of Kevin Costner whenever we were growing up. All right, so watch this, guys. Watch this. Let's see, 39.46. So check this out. Before I do this, I'm going to upgrade my Water Titans a little bit more. Oh, I can't. I can't. So all of the... So every chance I get, I fight with Water Titans, right? Every chance I get, I fight with Water Titans. But I fight those manually. Except you just want to skip through these. Fight with water titans. So we'll go ahead and fight on our own to level up, to heal up my my Angus a little bit. Go ahead and stun these guys. See, he heals them up a little bit, and then you don't finish him off. You go ahead and pop your totem. I'll see my, oh no. So that was a bad example. That was a bad example. But the idea is if you use, see, if you fight on your own, let's see, get rid of these. Use those, and then you use Angus, right? This actually might be a really bad test after all. So we wait. We go ahead and stun. Slow the enemy down. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Never mind. Healing works on all elements fights? Okay. I gotcha. Never mind. We're not going to do that. It's a bad example because I don't have my water team leveled up much. Stun was too early. You should use Nova Stun after Sigurd Shield. Okay. I used a combination of Astaroth, Maya, Martha, Jorgen, Cornelius, Rufus for last boss, and used Astaroth, Kira, Ju, Maya, Martha. Strong teams. I heard that Maya's really good in campaign, actually. We should use Nova Stun to counter Eden. Eden will smash your water. Astaroth, Yaz, Bob, Ish, and Nebula. I hear that's a good team too. Actually, yeah, I do remember this team. So that's not a crazy team. That's actually a really good team. The issue that I see with it is no healing, so you have to kill him quick. And Kark really isn't designed to kill him quick. That was the notes I had on that team. I've been having a lot of fun with Aurora. Aurora on that setup. A lot of fun. I like Aurora a lot now. I'm a real big Aurora fan. I wish Aurora's devil skin looked better. I'm a big fan of Aurora. 4 hero frontline. Maybe Doran would be good in there. What can you say about my best 5? Julian, Sebastian, Nebula, Helios. My first thought is are you okay without a tank? Is that team okay without having a tank? I would never use that team on defense. Maybe on offense, but I would never use that team on defense. Your theory on dungeon is fine, but you need to drop a super titan to heal the non-water tank. Okay. That makes sense. It reminds me too much. Warwick, it reminds me too much of like Bride of Frankenstein. You know what I mean? It's like all wild and I don't know. Did you win Artifact Chest or Pet Summoning Grand Prize? No, I did not. Foka, I think your theory on dungeon is fine, but you need to drop a super titan. Okay, which screws your attack. I gotcha. So the dodge update, people are saying that the dodge update is coming to mobile. People in a lot of places have said that the dodge update is coming to mobile, but I don't know that it is. I've not seen anybody say that it is. I don't know. If it does, then Heidi is going to be the hero. I'm telling you right now, if the if the dodge update comes to mobile, then Heidi is going to be the best hero in the game on mobile. All right, I'm saying it right now. Planting my flag. Heidi will be the best hero. You get Aurora, you get Heidi, you get Daredevil in there somewhere. You know, you don't even have to do that. You could just, you could just do like Aurora, Heidi, Celeste, Jorgen, Leon, and you'll wreck. You'll wreck. Heidi can dodge magic attacks. So on Facebook right now, Satori is a big counter for dodge teams because of Kane, the pet Kane. But Heidi can dodge magic attacks, so Satori won't affect Heidi. Well, he will, but not as much. There's a chance to avoid it. Unfortunately, you don't have Sebastian to protect yourself from Foxfire marks on mobile, but you don't have the Foxfire marks problem on mobile anyway because you don't have pets. But having Aurora and Heidi on the same team with as strong as Heidi is, you throw in like Maya, for some more pure damage. I think Heidi's gonna be tough. She might even be able to tank. She might even be able to stand up there and tank. I don't know, guys. You guys might think that I'm kidding, but Heidi's going to be the most powerful hero on mobile if the dodge energy change comes to mobile. 100%. That's how I feel. 100%. Still need Yasmin on mobile. See, I've heard that Yasmin's not going to be the next hero coming to mobile. Is the artifact chest update coming to mobile? Jimmy, I don't know. I don't have any secret information on updates like that. I wish that I did, but I really don't. I really don't. I hope it does. I like, the more that the two games are similar, the easier it is for me to do content for them. But I don't know. I really don't know. I should not have won that team. Astaroth, Envari, Kira, Sebastian, Martha versus Kark team. Okay. Let's do that. So we've got Astaroth, Envari, Kira. Lost my train of thought. Envari, Kira, Sebastian, Martha. Well, this will beat my Kark team. This will 100% beat my Kark team. We'll have no chance. Well, I say that. This should beat my Kark team. Kira should counter my Kark team, but it doesn't look like it is. Cleaver, Kark, Faceless, Jet, Sebastian. Yes, I think that team could work. Definitely be Doran. The Russians know a day or two ahead. A day or two ahead. So Astaroth, Martha, Sebastian, Kira, and Vari. Tank for Twins team, Galahad. Galahad works, Patrick. Magic attacks cannot be dodged unless your name is Heidi. And then they can be dodged. Heidi can dodge like one magic attack per round. Hybrid, what glyphs should level up for Faceless? I would do health. I would do health, and then I would do either physical or magic attack based on what you're trying to copy. If you're in a Kark team, then I would do physical attack absolutely last. Can you have Kira team without a healer? Yes. Yes, you can. And without Jet, harder. Jet is a little bit of a healer. Sounds the mages. Yeah. How to get Jet, Martha, and Vari, Sebastian? Sima, you must be on mobile. Currently, there's not an easy way to get those 4 heroes. The only way to get Jet is from the Soul Coin shop, right? I did a video called How to Get Jet, and he's in the Soul shop right here. Okay, and how you unlock the Soul shop is you absolute star one of your heroes. So whenever you absolute star, one of your starting heroes, or maybe you get lucky, you get access to the Soul shop and you can buy Jet Soul Stones. As far as Anvari, Sebastian, and Martha, they will become available in your chest as your server gets older. Okay, I bought Sebastian on a bundle, one of these bundles off to the right. Oh, speaking of awesome special offers, look at this. Helios, Faceless, and Orion for $15. Ooh, might not be a bad pickup for a second team. Now I'm going to use twins on this account. So occasionally you're going to get an offer, a special offer for Martha or Sebastian or Anvari. There was an offer for Anvari and Sebastian and Martha not 2 weeks ago, not even a week and a half ago. That's the easiest way to just buy them. Eventually, they're going to be added to the Heroic Daily Chest, and at that point, you'll be able to get access to them. If you can ever get a single Soul Stone from anywhere, from any of them, then they'll start dropping in the chest. And if you can take advantage of certain special events, I think both Anvari and Martha, you could get their Soul Stones during Winterfest last year. So it's probably coming up in the next month or two that there'll be an opportunity to get Martha and Anvari Soul Stones again. Sebastian is the newest. He came out on Winterfest. You're probably going to have it's probably going to be a little bit of a wait to get Sebastian. And again, this is for mobile. I'm not sure why, but since mobile has so many hero events, I think they had 5 this month. Since they have so many hero soulstone events each month, they make it harder to get some of their soulstones elsewhere. Paul Barber, I saw your message. I'll jump on it in just in a second. But you're talking about 4 of the hardest heroes to get in the game. I wish that there was an easier way, Sima. I really, really do. Okay. Try twins, Orion, Jorgen, Peppy. We can try that. Twins, Orion, Jorgen. Where's Peppy? Peppy? Let's try that. Unstoppable Chaos, you're right. And, I saw the Sebastian one pop up and I was like, holy jumping. I gotta buy this. This team will destroy most teams under 15 seconds. Kira, Daredevil, Jet, Sebastian, Astro. I believe it. Alex, that's a tough team. Very fast team. A lot of damage output there. You need a tank? No. Krista and Jorgen are both great tanks. It's a good team. Try Cleaver, Daredevil, Elmer. So this is different. This is different than on mobile. This fight's going to be different than on mobile. Daredevil, Elmer, Sebastian, Martha. Because both Elmer and Daredevil are different on Facebook than on mobile. The advertisement video gifts. Oh, those give you soul stones. Those give you soul stones for heroes you don't have also, including Anvari and Martha and all of those. Is it not enough damage? Like, what's happening here? Bob 1 wins. Boxy gives everything but Jet and Cleaver. Oh, Sedlum. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I've been neglecting Boxy. Darkstar. I don't care about Darkstar. I'm a day behind. I'm a day behind. 5 Soulstones for Envari from those ever. Okay. Can we try... Yeah, let's try that team. Cleaver, Satori, Nebula. Cleaver, Satori, Nebula. Peppy, Martha. Let's try it. You don't... Oh, interesting. Okay. So that's interesting. So the way that this on mobile, the way that this Boxy works, if you're telling me correctly, you don't evolve. So okay, so I think I have Darkstar though. Do I not have Darkstar? I don't have Darkstar. So will this always offer me Darkstar? Since she's 1 stone away from being unlocked, will this always offer me Darkstar Chaos? Or will it give me a random soul stone of a hero that I don't have every day? So Boxy on mobile, you can talk to Boxy right here in the bottom left hand corner, and I'm covered up here. I know I am. You can talk to Boxy and you can watch these 5 videos. These are just watching 5 advertisements, and you get these 5 rewards: cash, energy, XP potion, some coins, and then 1 soul stone. It rotates every day, right? It does rotate every day. Pseudo, what's up, man? It always offers a hero you haven't got. Interesting. So if you don't have access to, if you have all of the heroes unlocked, with the exception of Sebastian, so this doesn't include Cleaver and Jet, obviously. So if you have all heroes unlocked, with the exception of, say, Anvari, you can just collect, and you just don't summon them. If you don't summon Anvari, do you keep getting Anvari every single day? Can you force it to do that? If you just like collect Anvari Soulstones 1 a day over 600 days, can you do that? This is fantastic. Holy jumping. So okay, all right. So this is interesting. So if you don't have Martha, I sent you this info on your Discord suggestion. Okay. So you don't summon the hero. So if you have all heroes aside from Anvari, for example, then Boxy, whenever you watch Boxy's ads, and again, this is for mobile, then you'll get presented with an Anvari Soulstone. And you just make sure to never summon Anvari until you get enough collected. But it's random on who you get access to. I got Judah 3 stars using Boxy. I've told you this before. I feel like I did know this, but I wasn't sure. You can get Anvari, but not Martha. You can't get Martha out of here. But that's counterproductive. True. But maybe you could save up 2 months, 3 months. If you save up three months and 10 days, that's enough to get what, a 3-star hero? It is counterproductive. It definitely is. But if it's your last hero and you're not using him in your main team, you can get Martha. I've absolutely gotten Martha stones. So I guess for sure then, can you get Sebastian in here? Can you get Sebastian? Three stars, then spawn. Yeah. It will take 500 days to get to 500. Only a year and a half of never summoning the hero. I got Martha. What about Sebastian? Does anybody know if you can get Sebastian in here? You didn't get Sebastian. Yes, Sebastian also. Everyone but Cleaver and Jet. I've gotten him before. Okay, so you can get Sebastian. So all right, so fun little Fun little note to you mobile players trying to collect that very last hero aside from Cleaver and Jet. Boxy here will guarantee you a soul stone of a hero that you don't have, with the exception of Cleaver and Jet, every single day. That's awesome. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. But I don't care about Darkstar. Well, I guess I should. I guess I should care, since I'm one stone away from summoning her. I need to mute these. Oh, I can just X them off. Oh, I heard about this. Some people haven't been able to get the video server to respond or something. It just automatically jumps to here. May as well pick up that Darkstar. Yeah, I think I need to close this out and restart the game. I'm going to restart BlueStacks. And guys, I'm probably going to end it here in just a few minutes. I think that I could go longer today. I think that I would go longer today if I didn't have the repair guy here working on the hot water heater. I snagged Cleaver yesterday in your baby mobile guild. Nice. Nice. How's that guild going, by the way? Oh, you know what? Open it back up while we're talking about it. It will take 2 months to promote Martha to 4 stars. It's not too bad. Which totem is good? I think the best totem is water. Best totem is water. Is there a max limit for stats for all heroes? If so, skins, glyphs, will all be useless after maxing. Yes. I'm not sure exactly what you refer to by max limit, but you can max out a hero. To hell with water guy. I've been taking cold showers for 3 days, Jigsaw. I don't mind them, but I can tell you that Miss Charlie does not enjoy a cold bath. Does not enjoy a cold shower. When you create a new account on another server, do you keep your VIP or both? You have to redo your VIP. You have to redo the VIP. I'm only VIP 9 on my second Facebook account, but I'm like VIP 12 on my main account. Any tips for new clan getting 25,000 guild points per day? Well, yeah. It's easy. 25,000 divided by 30 is 833. Your team, your guild should be getting 1750 activity a day. It's easy. It's very easy to get 1750 activity a day to get unlocked all glyphs. But if every single person in your guild gets 833 activity a day, 833.3 times 30 is 25,000. All members should upgrade at least 1 glyph per day. That's 700. If you upgrade 1 glyph per day at 700 and then spend 140 energy, that's 840 energy. I'm sorry, 840 activity per day. Multiply that by 30. That's over 25,000. I need to do a whole video on that, actually. I need to do a whole video on that. Why is it that so many players, so many guilds have problems with activity? Like, see, 1750. 1750 to get the glyphs. You should do this every single day. Oh, you're talking about mobile. You're talking about mobile, aren't you? Come on, load. Oh no, it's not 2,500. Why 25,000? What's the arbitrary number? Why 25,000? I see Galahad tank. I attack a Galahad tank. She better not be. Jigsaw, she better not be. I'll kick her out. That'd be it. Hashtag Team Andy. Not in this house. Not in this house. I love it. I love it whenever I see Galahads on the enemy team. I love it. All right, so we're going to attack 2 and 1. There we go. Wait, does Boxy give you if you have all heroes? I think it's random pseudo. I think it's a random hero soulstone. Yeah, but hybrid, you guys get mobile. You guys get hero soulstone events every like 2 a week. Your new account is 53. I think so. I think so, Advenus. Rank tanks. Anthony King. That's a good idea. And I think I'll throw Cleaver in there as a special mention. But I think Cleaver isn't even the best tank. Important account mess. I gotta pay my stupid AT&T bill. I see Galahad. I attack Galahad. Heidi's trash. Not on mobile. Honestly, on Facebook with Kane, she's real strong. I see Galahad. I attack Galahad. Come on, boys. Oh, no. Oh, no, I lost. I lost to Galahad. No Cleaver just because of rarity. I can see that. I can see that. That's fair. You guys are crazy. Any upcoming events? We should know probably by the end of the week. July's calendar. Nicholas. Astaroth is the best tank in the game a lot of the time. He's not the best tank in the game at all times. A lot of the time he is. I think I've done everything there is to do on here. Could spend a little bit more energy, I guess. I've done Peppy. Oh, keep going on Galahad here. I've already done Galahad. I can do Helios. Well, that's that. Exchange. Need 250. There we go. Exchange. Complete. Nice. Okay. Astaroth's my favorite tank, but I think Aurora is a better tank than Astaroth now on Facebook. Sedlum, I think I agree with you. I like Cleaver a lot. But if you could guarantee him and guarantee him early, he'd be a lot better. All right, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I need to go deal with the hot water heater and all of that. So I'm going to get off here. Yeah, you got to set your alarm. It's the only way to do it, Zol. It's the only way to do it. But we're going to get out of here. Thank you so much for joining me today on the live stream. Good 130 people hanging out. I'll be doing another live stream tomorrow. We've got... What do we got? We've got... I think Satori event is going live tomorrow on mobile. We got Summerfest for another 3.5 days. Right? Should be a good day. But, you know, as always, I love you all. Good luck.